It's as though God looked at that airplane and said, I want you, not you, not you, you. It was so salt and pepper. Right after the accident, a lady walked up to me and stuck her finger in my chest and said, you killed my daughter. You killed my daughter. And I agreed with her. I thought that I should be dead so that she could be alive. A 9-year-old had every right to be alive. I had a life already. And about 4 years later, I was asked to speak to a group of general aviation pilots in the Chicagoland area. The host asked me if it'd be all right if one of the accident victims were in the audience. And I said, with great hesitation, yes, it'd be okay. I was chancing this again, risking again to have that happen all over. And I met her, and she's in a wheelchair. And if you had to pick a grandmother you'd want for your own, you'd pick her. She was a wonderful lady. And I bent over and I held her among all these male pilots, and I just hugged her. And in my ear, I heard her say, Captain, I'm so glad to meet you. You are my hero. I knew her husband died next to her. And I said, Doris, I'm so glad to meet you as well. And I am so sorry that I could not save your husband. And she pushed me back gently and she said, Bull. Captain, let it go. God wanted him. I needed permission from somebody who shared the experience, who suffered the loss, to go on. What could I have done differently? How could I have made this more successful? How could I have made it totally survivable? How could I have flown that airplane differently? Looking back on it, what would you do differently? You know, beating yourself up going back there. And you beat yourself, and it's necessary. You've got to flagellate your body. You got to beat yourself up. You have to go back and find the answer. If I did this, would this make a difference? If I did this, if I had put more power on, did less thing here, if I knew how close I was, you know, there's just a million ifs. And I've reflown that approach a million times in my mind in search of better answers. And the conclusion was, I don't think I could have done a thing different.